Hi guys, Rob46 here, welcome yourselves back to MotoGP 24 on the Xbox Series X. Let's continue with career mode with the Honda. So, Aragon turned out to be a bit of a good round. I mean, the sprint race we only managed 9th, so we only got 1 point, and Quattro overtook me in the championship. But then the main race, Quattro crashed out of the lead. And because there were a few more crashes ahead of me, I ended up finishing 2nd place, which I was really not expecting. So we now regain the lead in the championship and we go to Misano next. Now, in basically all my previous seasons using other bikes, the Hondas constantly getting not only track limits warnings, but long lap penalties as well, because they kept going off track so much. So it's going to be interesting to see how we get on with the Honda around here. Then we go to India, then Mandalika, which is usually a very good round, and then we've only got a few rounds left to go. So, Misano. Oh yeah, I forgot qualifying's going to be wet. That may throw a spanner in the works. Let's find out. Okie dokie. As always, we'll stick some softs in, take some fuel out, go do some laps.
There's movement in the pits.
Let's see how the Honda can handle the Misano circuit. People are going to be coming out the pits, of course. 4 people coming out the pits all at the same time. All in the way. It's basically both KTMs and both gases. Nah, that's fine. Just let those guys get away. Scratch my bike. Okay, so we can write that lap off. Oh, no, cut the corner, okay. So 30.9 for Morbidelli. Oh, 30.4 for Binder. Would have been a 30.9 for me. Oh. Okay. We'd lost a tenth on the fast section. I want to at least make it through to Q2 if I can. Not like that, we won't. Okay, we're a thousandth of a second behind Bagnaia at the moment. I've not got enough fuel for this to end this lap. So, we finished second, a thousandth of a second behind Bagnaia. That is good. That means we're straight through to Q2. We just got to watch out for the front end. Right, let's stick some soft wets in.
Mechanics take the bike out of the pit.
Okay, Honda. How are we going to qualify? Are we going to be down in 12th? That's, I mean, the minimum we're going to be is 12. People are going to be coming out of the pits. Luckily, not in the way though. So we're going to get one lap under our belt. Oh, front's gone. 38.2 from Ayagura. Oh, here we go. So big old gap of 0.9 of a second between myself and Vinales. 1.7 off, yeah, definitely not making that time up. I'm improved to 11th, but yeah, not great at the moment.
The second MotoGP
So we're starting in 11th, 0.8 off. Of course, Quartaro's on pole.
See you for the race.
Alright, gone for a hard front,
Riders have completed the warm-up lap.
which I don't normally do. But that soft was overheating a lot on the brakes, so hoping the hard will help a little bit. I got a feeling that I'm not going to have the pace to be able to do anything with the front guys. Even the front's overheating on the front. I don't think it really matters apart from the fact that the front doesn't have as good a feeling as the soft did. Come the Hondas having track limits warnings, including myself probably, because that was very close. Jeez. Yeah, the hard front is just overheating like the soft does. This is the section we are struggling with most with the Honda. Jeez. So Jorge Martin's now up to 6th. He's got past Digi. I'm not using the soft tyre, they're hard. Oh, Martin's just crashed. I'm not using the hard front again because it doesn't feel very good. Okay, we would still lead the championship if it finishes as it is. It is the final lap, so we're not going to get any higher, but we could potentially end up losing a position. That's annoying. Mistakes on the last couple of corners. 6th place.
As the riders return to the pits, let's take a look at the final results.
29.4. Yeah, not good. Definitely going with a soft front for the next one. So 3 points ahead of Quartararo. I'm not using that hard front again.
Riders are lined up on
Going back to the soft. Okay, we're away. Oh, that was Quartararo. So Fabio Quartararo is, I don't think he's out. A little bit optimistic there. Not a fight with Digi again. Oh. It's not actually been a good opening lap from me. Been all over the place. Come on, Honda. The little battle we had with Binder definitely cost me some time. It was weird because I wasn't trying to make contact on the way through, but sometimes when you make contact, you kind of stick to them like magnets. And that's exactly what happened, which is why I couldn't really do anything to get off of him. Okay, Fernandez is out. I did a 29. Which was the fastest lap of the race, which is why we have closed in a bit there. Didn't get anywhere near the 29s in the sprint. Bagnaio's going to have Miller in a minute. Okay. Oh! Bagnaia. He did exactly the same as what I did on the previous lap. He didn't really lose any time though. I've not dropped Binder, he's still right behind me. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch these three ahead. Because when I do get close, we then get to a little straight, and that's when they start to pull away again. The other Hondas they're struggling with their track limits. Oh, okay, that was a big mistake. This is where we really close the gap down, and then out of here. And on this straight, we lose touch. Closing maybe a little bit on the brakes here. Lose a bit coming out. Close a bit on the brakes into Tramonto. And even though, doesn't matter what line I take, always lose coming out. And then it's a quick section anyway, so we're going to lose time on this section. Maybe closing a little bit on the brakes here. A little bit more on the brakes here, but then coming out, we lose. And then lose down to the final corner. And then of course another straight. And we've got to try and do it all over again. All the while, Brad Binder is behind, waiting for a moment. I nearly just had a crash. The wheelie just ruins this Honda. Absolutely ruins it. I've only got one more lap to go, so it's going to be a case of trying to stay in 4th place, because those guys are over a second ahead now. Maybe a change in the lead in a second. Because Miller is looking a bit feisty. The Honda's tyres are not in a good way. No, not again. Okay, 4th. Oh.
In a few minutes, the top 3 riders will arrive.
So,
Well-deserved podium ceremony.
29.8.
Let's take a look at the MotoGP
I mean, my
race
fastest lap
results.
was a tiny bit quicker than the front 3, but just weren't able to do anything. Because when we catch them, we just get to a straight and then they pull away again. Fastest lap, 29.2 for Arbolino. Quattro didn't score any points. Okay. So well done to Alex Marquez. Championship. We extend our lead back up to 16 points. So that is good. Happy with that. Team Championship. I mean, we're staying in 3rd for the time being. Constructors, we're staying in 2nd for the time being. I'm surprised we're staying where we are. but happy with that. Okay, so 3 new messages. Yeah. Yes. So India will be next time. Okay, wet qualifying, wet sprint. That's going to throw a spanner in the works, I'm sure. So, overall standings, Moto 3. Esteban still leads the way. He's extended his lead to 17 points over both Buasri and Rulestone, who are 2nd and 3rd. Colin Vaya is up 2 places to 4th. He's joint on points with Josh Watley, who's down to 5th. So, top 6 separated by 23 points. Moto 2, Foggia still leads the way. He's got 2 points ahead of Marcos Ramirez, who moves up to 2nd. Sasaki down to 3rd. Garcia stays in 4th. And Fermin Aldeguer is up 2 places to 5th place. The top 7 separated by 23 points. MotoGP, we do extend our lead a little bit over Fabio Quartararo up to 16 points. Jorge Martin stays in 3rd, Bagnaia stays in 4th, and Digi actually closes in on Bagnaia by 8 points now. He is in 5th place. But yeah, that was I wasn't expecting it to be that tough that round, to be honest. I was kind of expecting it to be a bit of a walk in the park, but that wet qualifying really did not help. If it had been dry, we would have qualified higher, but in the wet, just wasn't able to get a good lap together. But anyway, that's that. India is next. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave this video a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel for more content. I shall see you guys next time when we go to Bud. See you!